Hey, what's up, guys? Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2. Not the number 2, but TO, like an addition, like also. Man, I'm telling you what, you guys are the most supportive people I've ever met in my entire life. Sometimes even more supportive than my, family and friends. I like to think of you guys as friends, but when I say friends, I mean like friends, here, in my life personally that I've met. Because a lot of you I've never even, none of you I've met, one-on-one or a handshake or anything like that. But your feedback yesterday on my vlog was absolutely outstanding. I mean, your comments, some of you even went as far as to share, some like personal stories and experiences. I really appreciate that. I felt so good after uploading that vlog and making it public, and then I felt even better, just in general yesterday. But then I felt really good after reading your comments, and I was going through them, and it just some of them were very heartfelt, and some of them touched me emotionally. Had a few people actually reach out to me on Facebook and send me some messages. So I wasn't trying to alarm anybody, but I really do genuinely appreciate all of your support yesterday during that vlog. And those of you that are watching it today, it was amazing to read the things you guys had to say. The fact that you have that compassion, that empathy for others. I'm not saying sympathy, I'm saying empathy. They're two completely different things. But that you're able to empathize with someone else. That shows a lot of character. It shows what we've built here with all of the YouTube channels. We have 5 YouTube channels coming out of this single 2-bedroom townhouse right now, which is unreal. The newest one, Time Lapse TV, but the other ones have been going. The gaming channel, Gaming for Grandpa, has been going for a year. This channel been going for a year. Fast Electronic and Loud's been going for 6 years, actively for 3. So the first 3 I really wasn't doing much. And then my son's channel, it's active for a couple of years now. I mean, it's just almost 25,000 subscribers for him, which is just unreal. So I wanted to talk to you guys today. It's Thursday, a little throwback Thursday. I'm not going to do any throwback Thursday. Basically, today I was just going to kind of go over what I do to get ready for Fridays with Fel, which is my weekly tech show on my main channel, Fast Electronic and Loud. So I thought we would go over that today and just talk for a little bit. So I just washed and waxed my car again last night, and it's hard to tell, but it did rain again. It's been like rainy every day, so I've got like some of my car care products out because the bucket's actually outside drying right now. It's right out here. And then my sandals, I wore those yesterday and then they got soaked. So the air conditioner just kicked on, so now it's noisy. Let me go turn that down here. In the living room, I'm going to turn this down so it turns off there. So you can see here, nothing too crazy with my setup. Couple of lights. Some people give me crap. They're like, wow, those are some great studio lights. To be honest with you, these 2 lights, they are photo bulbs. They put off enough light that works for me. So you can say what you want. But this is like the white table. It sits kind of over here. My living room's kind of a mess because I inherited this couch from my grandma. Well, she gave it to me when she moved to Atlanta, and I was going to move it up to my bedroom and use it as part of a new set. I just haven't found the means to have somebody help me move it up these. I got to obviously move this stuff out of the way and then find somebody to move it up those steep stairs. I know, don't mind my house. It's kind of messy only because I set up for the show today on Thursday. So I've got stuff everywhere and then stuff I've worked on. You can see, obviously I was gaming a lot with my Xbox One and my PS4. I got my Beats headphones here, my Studio Wireless. I was charging my controllers, and shout out to our sponsor, Trigger Devils. Yep, that's right. That's a Trigger Devil. That's a trigger stop for an Xbox One. They're our sponsor on the Gaming for Grandpa channel, and so is BK Grips. Nice analog grips there for your thumbsticks. I'm going to see how well we can show you this. I was also going to be doing a video on my main channel. This is an Xbox One controller after 2 years of usage. I don't know how well you can see. It's completely like notched out down there, which is just unreal. So, but I get set up here for the show. This is my table, the tripod, checking my camera and my batteries. Got my microphone here and my camera there. And then I'll show you my PowerPoint presentation. And then over here, I've been working on, you guys know like I always flash images on the screen there. Let me log in here real quick. Turn away so you guys don't get my password. Not that it matters, but But I'll come over here and then I'll use Keynote. That's what I use, Keynote here. And then I'll make a nice like presentation here. Different slides and things like that. I don't want to show too much because this is for tomorrow's episode. But then what I do is I connect to my Apple TV. I know it's kind of hard to see. I'll connect to Apple TV, and then basically my TV in my living room will then be my monitor, and then I will make this full screen, and then I'll click play. So basically when I click play, I have control of this with my arrow keys here. That was from like last or a couple weeks episode. And then basically that would be pushed on my television in my front room. So all I need to do for that is I'll turn on my receiver, and then I'll turn on the Apple TV, and then I'll turn on the actual, I'll turn on the actual television here. We'll move that to Apple TV. You can see on my receiver here, I've got everything coded. So we'll move that source as Apple TV. So now we can see Apple TV's on the screen. So I put that Mac on that white table when I'm actually recording. And then I'll show you here. I come up here and I'll click, like I was saying, Apple TV. And then through my network here, I'm now connected. This is basically like another monitor. So we'll put this in full screen. Oops, we already were. And then we'll click play up here. And you can see this is now on the Mac, but it's also now on the television through the use of Apple TV. And you can see that's completely seamless, wireless, cableless, all of my cables for my television. Actually, there's a hole in the back here where all the cables go down and then come out there at the bottom of the baseboard there. So, and I got my LEDs that are behind there. I've done a video on that on my main channel, how to make LEDs for your TV or like strip lighting, and then like how to use them in your desk, because you guys can see all of mine are custom there. I've custom cut to length. They're custom hidden. And that's an IKEA desk that's got a very IKEA Mickey that's got a nice tray up top. And then in that tray I've hidden power supply and all my cables. So that's how I keep my desk set up super clean. I'm gonna be doing a desk setup video here soon. But yeah, that's just kind of the setup. Oh, and then also I'll grab my Zoom H1 and then I'll plug in my Rode SmartLav Plus, which is a lavalier microphone. And I've been clipping that to my shirt recently up here. But lately I've actually been taping this. And it's funny, I'm not even using any gaffing tape, I know. I've been using Scotch tape, which is hilarious. And I've been taping it to my chest about right here under my shirt. Because I feel like when it's hidden, it looks better, I think. And I think it sounds a little different hidden, so I've been doing that. But yeah, that's kind of like the behind the scenes, obviously I got to come up with the slides and the ideas, for the show and things I'm going to talk about. And I'll tell you, sometimes it's hard because some weeks there's tons of stuff out to talk about, and other weeks there's not a lot. So yeah, I try to make the best of it and try to deliver, some tech and gaming news. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for all the feedback yesterday. Really appreciate that support. Just kind of wanted to show you what it's like for me on a Thursday doing behind the scenes for my Fridays with Phil, which is my weekly show that we get ready for, which I'm going to be getting ready to do right after this vlog. And then I'll be editing this vlog, editing that show, and I'll do the upload today for the episode, and then I use just the YouTube tool to schedule the upload for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a good day. Feeling good, so hope you guys are having a good day too. And like I said, really appreciate your feedback yesterday and support on that vlog. It meant a lot to me. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. But I'm Ryan Rigg, guys, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like I'm going to change shirts, get my mic taped to my chest and start recording my other episode, but TOO, like in addition, like also, if you did enjoy today's vlog, please click that thumbs up button, add it to your favorites, share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel, this one here if you're not, subscribe to my other ones. But you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching. We'll see ya. Read about it, I respect that. If you'd rather not share, I can respect that too. I just, I wanted to just hear from you guys and talk to you guys and let you know I'm sorry for not vlogging. I just been dealing with it, like I said, some things. I had a big work project that consumed me for 4 days, and just the holidays and travel and family, just a lot of things going on, and you guys